Alright, so basically just talk straight to me. We're just having a conversation.
Do you want me to get rid of my gun?
That's fine.
Sure.
As long as you aren't like... Okay, so can you just introduce yourself, your name, your year, what you're studying, and your hometown?
Okay. Well, my name is Kelly. I don't know my last name.
Sure.
Alright, my name is Kelly Christopherson. I'm a freshman. I am studying kinesiology. Looking into also going into medical, like laboratory diagnostics. I am from Lansing, Michigan.
Awesome. Excuse me. So what is your housing situation right now?
Right now, I am in a double room on the first floor of Hillcrest.
Alright, so what are you planning on doing next year?
Next year, I plan on being in a room across the hall on the first floor of Hillcrest.
Okay. Now, what influenced your decision?
A lot of it was that I felt pressured to make a decision quickly. A lot of it was having a really good experience before this year, and definitely knowing that I wanted to stay, on an honors floor and on campus.
Absolutely. Tell me more about the pressure that you felt you were under. Just elaborate for me.
Well, I had someone ask me to room with them, and I was like, oh, I have to make a decision about where I'm living. And then there was like the live-on things, and when rooms were opening up, it's like, well, I have to make a decision about where I want to live, because if I don't pick where I want to live, then someone else is going to pick that. And so I felt like I had to choose, and choose quickly.
Do you think the pressure would have been slightly relieved if you had had more time, say 2 more months even?
2 more months would have been a lot better.
Absolutely. I've talked to a housing representative recently, and she still feels that they opened the sign up in October simply because the apartments are leasing in October, and many students are making decisions based on that. Now, she claimed, of course, housing is still open until April, but like you were saying, the choices are very limited if you don't make a decision during market block time, say.
Yeah.
So she claims you have plenty of time. How do you feel about that when people say you have plenty of time?
It's not plenty of time because, places to live, you have to know if you want to live in Mayo 5 off the block, because Mayo's gone. I mean, no one else can live in Mayo now. You have, opening it that early, you just have to know, right away.
And talk about as a freshman, how overwhelming it is to you. You don't know the system yet.
Yeah, because you don't, as a freshman, I'm still getting to know my roommate. And so, right now we're living together next year, but I told her, we don't know if we're still going to be getting along even in, the middle of next semester. And, there's so many people that I just haven't met, gotten a chance to, get that involved yet, because it's only halfway through the first semester.
Now, I don't know about you, but some people have midterms in mid-October. Did you have any midterms in October?
I had a midterm, but it wasn't a high stress midterm.
That's good. Because, a theory that I considered was, if people are having their midterms during their decision time for getting houses, do you think that could negatively affect their academic work? I mean,
I don't think it should be that kind of level. I think it's the kind of thing that you think about it before you fall asleep. And it's the kind of thing that I would just forget about if I was focusing on midterms.
All right, well, that's good to know. I'm sure that's a very good thing for you, so you aren't losing sight of what's important. All right, that's pretty much it for now. I'll let you know if I have any more questions. Thank you, Kelly.